All right. Video number 2 on the MF1. We got the thing all plumbed yesterday. We're getting ready to pull the motor out of it to kind of finish up tacking some things in. We got a battery box to put in, finish up welding these little brackets on to hold stuff. And yeah, thought I would turn the camera on because if you don't turn the camera on, you don't have any footage. How awesome is that? No eye protection. Oh yeah, time to put the motor back in. We're getting so close. Got the drive shaft in and cut. Made this hole for the throttle linkage stuff, which is why we have to get it in there ASAP so we can get linkage for tomorrow, because Indy Race Parts closes at noon on Friday. Got this thing all mounted. Got the battery box all done. Look at that foam. Chuck did a nice job there. And we are making progress. I had to pull the brake pedal back out just to massage it. Wasn't very thrilled with that. And yeah, motor's almost going back in.
Are we tight? There.
Yes, that should be tight. John, oil line is tight.
Tight.
At a standstill because we need to have gears in the car, and in order to take that back cover off, we need to have a gear tray or something to drain oil in. So we're just standing around watching some Travis Pastrana on YouTube.
Do you want to film this down there?
No, I'm just doing a little bit of yeah, so the linkage is so important. They're like, why are you turning the camera on? But so we're working on linkage, and depending on which side you're pulling, on this side or this side, it pulls a different direction. So, and it turns out the other car has the linkage running down from here to the top of here, right across all of this. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to actually pull off of this side of the pedal in order to pull it right to put them all in links on the top. I think it's gonna work better anyways. Everything was plumbed, but nothing was tightened. So now I am undoing some things to retighten some things, and one at a time.
They let you tighten the shit on their motor.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They don't want to be responsible for it being loose. It's your job.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt. That's on top. Get back to putting this together. Oh yeah. Is that the bottom?
I don't know. We're just playing with stuff right now.
Okay.
We're redesigning.
Redesigning the bumper. It's a round bumper, which I think will be good for people deflecting off of it if they get close enough to the EA Stealth. You want to grab this? So close. Oh, where's the blue wrench? It is early. 9 a.m. anyways. What's happening? I got a bill?
No.
I got a check?
No. You got a surprise.
I got a surprise. That's nice. And I won?
And you won.
Oh, that's awesome.
Something from Chipotle.
Yes.
There's your lunch.
Look, I'm already a winner today. And if you know Bernie That was about as nice of a greeting as you could have. Just walked into Indy Race Parts, and I have done this, I kid you not, 5 different times, but I've never actually posted the video. And after yesterday's video, I feel like this is very necessary because I spend a lot of time over here at Indy Race Parts looking at brand new parts that I don't ever buy. This section I do. I get brake pads. But I usually walk over here to the used parts section. He has everything for a sprint car, and even more so, he has a lot of used parts. I'm gonna call them brand new used titanium ladders because those are for sale. And if you need a tie ladder, he's got one here that is a little cheaper for sure than a brand new one. Some Penske shocks, potentially off, I don't know, the TSR car or the Routine car, or all kinds of parts here. If you have a sprint car, you definitely need to get down here and check it out. If you're not local, hit them up on indyraceparts.com. That was totally just guessing. I was totally guessing on that. Oh, we've been building that midget. Man, midgets are so much work. Oh, this is it. This is what we needed. He was like, go get some tie bolts. What's a tie bolt cost? Look at this. This is a really nice shock stud for, you know, like an arm or something. $25. Just so you know. Titanium bolts are expensive, but they don't rust. They're light and they're shiny. All right, got my bag of goodies from Indy Race Parts. Got a couple things here. Even went to Earl's and got some goodies there. Did I bring my Earl's bag in? What did I get? One of the last things is putting the dash, doing the ECU on the dash and all the wire harness for the motor to the battery. That's one of the last projects we got to tackle. I got to make some seat spacers for this thing, but we are getting so close. The last bit is always a hard push because we're dragging. It's Friday. We've been here every day this week until midnight. Last week, the week before that for Chuck. So, oh, but man, is this thing awesome or what? Don't forget to leave a comment down below. What do you think of the new build? Something a little different. And as always, thanks for watching. USAC was nice enough to come down here. Matt came down here to check out our frame just to make sure that, you know, it looks different. So we wanted to make sure everything was good. And it's within all the specs on tubing thickness and everything. And that is honestly more important. But how about this bumper? Seriously, love this bumper. Thanks for stopping out here, Matt. Do appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. I know you guys have to be busy doing official type stuff. What kind of officialing do you do during the week?
During the week, it's not so much, more just phone calls whenever anybody's got any questions. But obviously, when it's race time, that's where more.
So you have an easier during the week job than a weekend job.
A little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Hopefully you're enjoying it because we're about to head to California and get busy again. Oh, I need a charger for this old thing. Oh, we're making progress working on the throttle linkage, and bolts and hardware are hard to find around here, but we're getting it all bolted together. I think John just finished up with all the welding, and Chuck is drilling bolts for the Nerf bars and stuff, plugging away one part at a time. Trying to clean up some tools, but they are getting stuff put together, and it doesn't matter. Every time I turn around, there's another bolt I need to tighten on this. That was loose. That was loose. That was loose. That had a non-locking nut on it. Glad I caught that.
The amount of people that have asked me questions about this thing,
It's nice to have USAC clear the car for sure. We are so close to having this thing fired up. John finishing up the last cosmetics. Drop the seat in. I'm about to hop in and make sure the belts are okay. And it is dinner time, but I don't see us going to dinner because Tim's on his way to pick it up. Always a crunch when you're going racing. It never fails. How about this bumper though? What kind of oil do we run in a fire-breathing Dragon? It's 530. Oh yeah. Water. Overall, grabbing the steering wheel back there. Oh yes. This thing is, I need to throw the belts over. This is so nice, the throttle setup. I can just feel how nice the throw is. But I could actually feel when the thing goes from like this over to center to the other pull, the way the linkage changes. But that is nice. That is awesome. The pedal's gonna be badass too. Brake pedal. Need to bleed those a little bit more. Don't forget to leave a comment down below about the new build. Oh no. Really wanted to center them, but we had to offset them. And just really trying to keep the wiring on this side of all the throttle linkage stuff. It's been a while since I turned the camera on, but we are making progress. We're a little behind. Tim is here, and we were supposed to have this running, but that was wishful thinking anyways, huh, John?
We're gonna have it happen here soon.
Yes, yes, very soon. Very, very soon. Oh yeah, we just set it on the ground. We're doing a little bit of purging of the water system. Oh yeah. It is on the ground, and we got a mule, thanks to some friends, to fire this thing off. And as always, put your helmet on. You have to put your helmet on. I probably should be putting a suit on, but at least put a helmet on in case something doesn't work. You know, throttle sticks, something stupid could happen. So grabbing my helmet, get the camera on it. Why not? The right front radius problem. Yep. Ooh, look at a brand new baby midget. That thing looks so sweet. All right, time to fire it. All right, so we're pushing off in the dark here. It's nice, I can see my oil pressure gauge here, so that's really all I need to watch for. Once the oil pressure comes up, we're good to go. Even then, it won't fire because it needs fuel pressure, but pretty much can't turn the switch until we got that. Dude, please don't.
So you're gonna refire?
Do we have to?
Good. Straight down there.
Yeah.
Let's spray.
Yeah, it really needs engine heat. John got it.
Oil pressure is really low.
Yeah.
Which we put that other pulley on there, and I might have to screw the.
Yeah, I was thinking the oil pressure was fairly low too.
Yeah, it's really low.
How much you have there?
It was 20, but usually when you start revving it up, it creeps up pretty quick, and it was very lazy.
Yeah, but we've underspun it twice, right?
Yeah, we put a bigger pulley on it to slow it down.
All right, well, it runs.
It runs.
Are we done?
It runs. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I knew the motor was going to run. It just needs the car pushed off and started.
Absolutely.
Turn it to the
All right. Tim picked up his race car, and now there's nothing left. We're done. We're done. It's time to go eat and maybe hang out with the family, huh? I think we are John's family, so we're gonna go eat. And hey, hopefully you have something good to eat too. I feel like Mr. Rogers when I say that. Hey, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Do, because I sure the fuck am.